guys, welcome back to another lippy review. This one's actually a lip gloss, not a lip balm, but it's mint oil, so I'm not really sure which thing it technically classifies as, but we're gonna find out. So this is by the brand Broadway, which, you know, for this little Liza Minnelli freak, that just gives me great joy just right there. And not gonna lie, I definitely misread the title as Ulta Lip. It's Vita. I'm just going to show you guys that so you can see what I saw and see how I screwed that up as Ulta, because I was like, oh, they sold these at Ulta. Wait, that's a V. I'm stupid. So it's the Vita-Lip Mint Oil Lip Gloss with cooling effect, refreshing tingle, and soothes cracked lips. That sounds pretty good. Now on the back, it just says Broadway Clear Lip Gloss Mint Oil 30A, has the ingredients list, which a couple things in here caught my attention. It's definitely all synthetic. We have polyisobutane, mineral oil, paraffin liquidum, whatever that is, polybutane, ethylene, propylene, styrene copolymer, butylene, ethylene, styrene copolymer. Isn't that the same thing that I just read? Like 2 lines in a row. Phenoxyethanol, methylparaben, ethylparaben, tocopherol, acetate, limonethes alba, which is meadow foam sea oil, synthetic jojoba oil. That right there, I'm like, they couldn't spend the extra like $1 or so to use real jojoba oil. They had to use synthetic. I didn't even know that was a thing. They have BHT, mentha, arvensis leaf oil, that's the mint, and fragrance. Caution, keep this out of reach of children. That concerns me mildly. And 12 months after opening, blah blah blah. Let us go ahead and pop the seal on this sucker. Now, I will admit that I have no idea what this cost, since my friend Christine sent me this in a friend mail, so if she wants to chime in the comments so you guys can know what the price point is on this, awesome. If not, then no biggie. But yeah, just figured for full disclosure, I'm actually not positive at all on that. Okay, so out of the wrapper, here's what it looks like. I don't know, something about the clearness of it just makes my OCD very happy. It's so see-through and so clear, not a tiny bit of cloudiness anywhere in sight. The size of this makes me think of the, were they the Liplicious lip balms or lip glosses from Bath & Body Works that they used to make? Even though they're long since out of production now. Yeah, these remind me a lot of this. Anyway, so format-wise, it is a gloss. As we already stated, it has the slanted tip applicator on it. Like, just like Liplicious. I keep wanting to say Lipsess, and I'm like, no, that's not it. I showed you the packaging. It's got these cute little graphics of minty leaves. I like them. I don't know if this is limited edition or not. I'm gonna say probably not, but I'm not positive. Don't know if it's part of a set. I know there's at least one other Broadway lip gloss, since my friend also sent me that one. But if there's others than that, I have no idea. Amount of product, we've got 14 milliliters, or 0.47 US fluid ounces. So that is like 2 EOSs, basically. So those are a 1/4 of an ounce. This is almost a 1/2 ounce. So just saying. But it is a gloss, so it won't go as far. So that's the trade-off. Sturdiness, no real complaints on that front. Feels like a decent strength tube and everything. I mean, I wouldn't go squeezing it unless you want to waste your product. I mean, like, I wouldn't worry too hard if you put it in a purse or a makeup bag. So, no special features or medication, so let us see that scent. Ooh, that smells interesting. Why am I, like, as if I'm gonna hear, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, but, there's definitely mintiness to it. Something else, too. What is that? It's almost floral. But that might also be the soap on my hands. Yeah, it might. But, I feel like it's this, though. I'll go ahead and put it on, but it definitely smells almost like there's, like, a hint of rose or something in there. A little bit. maybe, like rose water. Let us go ahead and try it on. Oh, bubbled up. Bloop. There we go. Have to keep my hair out of it though. Ooh, it's a nice thick one. I love those. Those are my favorite type of lip glosses. And now we wait for the tingles, because it claims on the package it gives tingles, so I am waiting for tingles. None yet though. We wait. Do I need to like do this with air across it? So far, no. Well, I suppose we can keep talking then. It's really shiny though, super glossy, which I mean, you know, being a lip gloss, I would expect of it. Definitely very thick. Consistency-wise, kinda sorta reminds me of the Lip Smackers liquid glosses, but actually thicker. That said, it also feels smoother than those, so I actually like it more. Still waiting on tingles. I hope it's not lying about them, because I would be very disappointed if it does. I feel like there's like the very, very start of some trying to work, so I'm trying to be patient and give it some time to kick in, do what it's gonna do. But yeah, it just feels very, very super smooth, and the thickness adds to that. So I can definitely see where if your lips were really chapped, this would feel amazing on them and would definitely coat them enough to where you wouldn't be messing with any little chapped bits sticking up or anything. Is that a trick outside? I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe not. Maybe there is. If there is. Oh, hold on. Yes, it is. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was a truck outside. Okay. Anyway, so while I walked across the room, the tingliness started to kick in, so yay. It's not super strong, but again, it may still be activating, so we shall see. Hard to gauge though, but I'm hoping that it'll kick in a bit more than this, because I like them to be like super over the top tingly, like the, what was it that had the Winter Mint last year? The Carmex Winter Mint. That one is like one of my all-time favorites, and it's also super thick like this, so I'm kind of hoping it'll be on par with that, just as a gloss instead of a balm, you know? But let's see, is there a flavor to it? No, no flavor. That's okay. However, the problem all lip glosses have, if you have longer hair, it will get in it. So even though it doesn't feel sticky just on your lips, like go like this with them, it's sticky enough to get hair caught in it. So I mean, full disclosure, not enough to be a deal breaker for me, but I mean, I could see for some people that might drive them nuts. I know Graveyard Girl like can't stand lip gloss, and it cracks me up because I'm just like, I can't stand matte lip products, so if she and I could just like trade whenever we get those things, that'd be awesome, although I don't know her personally as much as I'd love to. But anyway, so yeah, that is about it so far, I think. It feels like it'll do a really good job moisturizing, so I'm hopeful. It's just always really hard to tell with glosses, because half the time they feel like they'll work great, and then they don't do anything, or they make things worse. And then other times there's ones that feel like they won't do jack diddly, and then they work really well. Actually, the Lip Smacker ones that I talked about were a perfect example of that, where I didn't expect it to do a thing, and then they worked, like, amazingly well. I was like, oh, okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the ring test. I'm not sure what to expect here. I don't know if it's going to stay on really well, or if it's going to, like, create an oil slick in my drink. So thankfully I have a straw, but we're going to find out. So let us find out. Failed on 2. Alright, so that is a point against it. And it dribbled ill. But trying to like even it out now in the spot that it thinned out. Thank God I'm not a bigger YouTuber. That would be like an animated GIF by now. But anyway, yeah, I think I evened that out. So that's a thing. Wow factor. I'm trying to think. Does it have the wow factor? I feel like if it had more tingliness to it, it definitely would. But since it's only just like a little bit tingly, I'm like, I was expecting more than that. But at the same time, just the overall feel of it is really good. So that's why I'm on the fence of, do I give it the point or don't I? I'm not sure. So, maybe I just won't factor it on this one, because I really don't know for sure which way to lean on that. So, trying to think, is there anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. So, clock's gonna chime, so hold on. Okay, so let me do a tally point-wise and figure out what to rate this little guy. Wish it had more tingles, because the way that they marketed this, I was really expecting it to be like super crazy strong, and then it wasn't. So I was like, oh, it's not bad per se, just I expected it to be like crazy strong, and then it wasn't. So expectation versus reality basically, but still, I'm counting it as a point. Let's see, one more time on the sniff test. Whatever else is in there besides the mint, I don't know how I feel about it. So I think I'm just gonna go half a point on that, because it's one of those things where it might grow on me, but then again, it might just be like, I can't really pinpoint what that is, and it's a little bit weird. The minty part is great, and when you smell your lips once it's on, all you smell is the minty part. But in the tube, I swear there's like this other scent in with it that is just like, but what is that? It almost makes me mildly uncomfortable that I can't quite pinpoint what it is, you know? But that's just because I'm paranoid, so. But it's not bad. It's just one of those things where I'm like, I really, really wish I could pinpoint what this is for sure. Like, I could nail it down. So, I don't know. That's why I'm just like, do I take half a point off for that or no? Because that's more of just my own issue than the product's. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna dock it for that. So 1 down for the dream test. Other than that, though, I think it's pretty good. So remember, I was on the fence about wow factor, though. I think maybe I will dock 1 point there, just because a 7 feels more appropriate for this than an 8 does. Just full disclosure. So, I mean, it's my channel, it's my rating scale. I'll do with it as I like. So, yeah, this feels more like a 7 than an 8, but it's still good. And I would say if you see it out in the wild for cheap, pick it up, try it out. It's definitely going to get used regardless. So, I'm just like, the overall feel of it is really nice, so definitely going to use it. Just, again, wish it were more tingly than it were. So anyway, guys, that is about it for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already liked me, click subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Have any of you guys tried this one? If so, let me know your thoughts down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye.